Yo, what is going on, yo? V-Rob here. All I can just say is wow. So, Philadelphia going into this game, yo, they were favored by 7, and then 20 minutes before tip-off, we found out Joel Embiid was cleared to play. Their chances of, went from favored by 7 to 8. And I just did not expect Joel to be playing in this game, especially just find out 20 minutes before tip-off. And just a fun little fact, they haven't played each other since 1984, these two teams, when Dr. J was on the team, and that was the year right after Philly won their last NBA championship. Now, Philly started out the game pretty well. The offense literally went straight through Joel, yo. He scored 8 of their first 10 points. They were looking really well. He got Jared Allen with 2 quick fouls in the first 5 minutes of the game. And then I can't describe to you guys what happened. Joe Harris, especially Karis LeVert played absolutely amazing in this game, yo. And the Nets played unreal in that second quarter, yo. They went into halftime leading by 8. Even with D'Angelo Russell only shooting 2 for 11, they were playing absolutely amazing, especially going into halftime, y'all. Jimmy Butler won the half with 32 points scored. Or excuse me, 26. But still, he was really the only one contributing consistently on offense. Ben Simmons, yikes. So, we go into the third quarter. Philly gets it down to 2. And then D'Angelo Russell, who only scored 7 points in the first half, he goes on to score 14 points in the third quarter. And literally, y'all, the entire game just starts to flip like that. He was really the difference maker. He scored 19 points, in the second half. And those points were really the difference maker that spread out the difference between those two teams, y'all. The fans started booing Ben Simmons at the free throw line when he missed 2 of his free throws with about a minute to go in the third quarter. Jimmy went to the third quarter with 32 points. He played absolutely amazing. He was knocking down his three-pointers. He made one right before half. He was knocking them down in the second half. He was making his mid-range shots, getting to the basket. But Spencer Dinwiddie, y'all, played absolutely amazing. Karis LeVert played very well. I'm in shock. I am absolutely in shock. JJ Redick cannot find a flow due to the fact he was in foul trouble for a majority of the game. And this is concerning, y'all. In my opinion, looking back, Joel shouldn't have played in this game, y'all. He only played 24 minutes, but he looked tired. His hands were on his knees majority of it. Like, after I come in and, run in and do an intro, that's normally how I am.
You what?
He just did that for 24 minutes, and this is concerning, y'all. Joel did play well. He had 15 rebounds, 5 blocks, 22 points. But 3 ball, he shot 0 for 5, shot 5 for 15 from the field, had 18 free throw attempts. As for Ben Simmons, he only had 9 points in 31 minutes, along with 7 rebounds and 3 assists. But I'm not sure what the next step is for this team. Jimmy Butler, like I said, played amazing, finished with 36. But their next game is on Monday. It's in Philly. Philly has to win this game. If they go down 0-2, Brooklyn will most likely win this series, y'all. And we saw freaking Amir Johnson on his iPhone, on the bench and showing Joel something on Twitter or whatnot. He got sent up to the principal's office immediately after, but I get he's not active and he's not playing in the game, but bro, what are you doing? You know what I mean? That's just unacceptable for a playoff game, y'all. I'm disappointed in how Philly played. I thought Ben Simmons would play a lot better, judging how he did not end the playoffs off last year that well. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'd like to see Tobias Harris more involved. And I feel their offense that they're running at the beginning of the game, do it the entire quarter, yo. You're going to get their big man in foul trouble. Joel's going to have his time in the post and get bucket. But the problem is, Joel is not 100% right now. That's why you shouldn't have played in this game, yo. You could tell he was hurting. He had to leave for halftime 4 or 5 minutes earlier before everyone else to get checked up on, yo. I don't know what's going to happen. Shout out to the Brooklyn Nets, though. As much as we want to rip on Philly, the fact Brooklyn Nets at 6 seed came in their building and won like that, shout out. The entire squad played well. Spencer Dinwiddie, D'Lo, Karis LeVert, everyone played well. Joe Harris, Jared Allen had a couple of great moments, yo. But like I said, I'm just in shock right now. I'm about to go watch the Orlando Magic go up against Toronto, but Fam, if Philly does not win Game 2, we could legitimately see Brooklyn advance to the second round. I don't think they'll lose Game 2, but we'll see, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down what you thought about this game right here, yo. Like I said, this was a shocker for me. Stay blessed, yo. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you guys are new, thank you so much for love support. Cannot thank y'all enough. All love 2019. We are on that grind for the playoffs. I'm out this thing, yo. Game number 2 on the way. I'm out. Peace.